Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Guillermo Lopez, and these are my picks for the AFC and NFC championship games. I got a wobbly camera hand. Yes, the tree's still up. My wife thinks it's got some Seahawks ornaments on there. My wife's very superstitious sports fan, and she says we can't take it down until the Seahawks lose. So yeah, I don't care, man. It's a fake tree, anyways, dude. So what? Yeah, making my picks here, man. You know, you follow the football season, and you just get so involved with everything, and whether you're playing fantasy football or just being a super fan of the game, you just put a lot of time and energy. You know what I mean? You allot a certain amount of your week spent on catching up with watching games, highlights, listening to people on the radio talk about it, stuff like that. And when you get down to just 4 teams left, there's a chance that you can just overthink things, and you can just wow, man, I can really see this happening. And then you watch these guys on TV, and you're like, oh, I don't know, man. And then you talk to your buddy, and you're like, oh man, but he's right. And you just go back and forth. You can make a case for any one of these 4 teams to win on Sunday tomorrow. And get to the Super Bowl. And to be honest with you, not like years past, I can really see any one of these 4 teams winning the Super Bowl at this point. So it kind of just comes down to how you feel, what your eyeballs say. This is kind of an eyeball test for me in my picks. Excuse me. So I'm going to go with in the New England Patriots Denver Bronco game. I'm going to go with the Broncos. I know a lot of people are picking New England to win, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Obviously everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But I think this Belichick versus Peyton Manning thing is getting a little bit blown out of proportion. I, as a Raider fan and watching the Raiders play a lot of games in Mile High Stadium in Denver, that is also a tremendous home field advantage. Not just in Seattle, it's right on par with it. So I just think that home crowd, the home mojo, Peyton Manning, he knows. I mean, he's a competitor. He wants to win every game no matter what. But he knows what people are saying about him, and I don't think he believes it. And I don't think most of the players that if you talk to former players and coaches, they don't believe it either. They're just ready to say Peyton Manning is one of the best quarterbacks ever without, referencing how many Super Bowls he has won. But, I mean, I don't know. I just don't buy it. I kind of picked against New England last time. I'm very surprised that they manhandled the Colts the way they did. But, it's kind of a weak AFC side. I think they had kind of an easy go of it, to be honest with you. And I just feel that Denver's going to get it done. I'm not going to bet against Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning is one of the greatest that I'll ever see play, and I think that it's just kind of foolish to suddenly say, okay, well, he's one of the best. You talk about him all year long like he's one of the best ever, and then when you get to the playoffs, well, his playoff record is 10-11. He has 8 first-round exits. Come on, ESPN, come up with something different, man. Whoa, that was like the Matrix. Yeah, you love that smooth editing move right there. Yeah, so anyways, come on, ESPN, step your game up. In the next game, we have the San Francisco 49ers and Seattle Seahawks. This is truly a game that I can see going either way. I've been kind of tossing and turning over who I was going to pick all week long. That's one of the reasons why my video is coming out so late. Drum roll, please. Excuse me, I'm taking the Seattle Seahawks. I don't trust Colin Kaepernick in a big game situation. I think he can get flustered. I think that he takes too many sacks. I think that he makes mistakes. Russell Wilson does not look great. I don't think the Seattle Seahawks offense has looked that great at all lately. But they've been getting it done. This is a team all year long that have been finding a way to win. They're going to use that tremendous home field advantage for them in this game. 12th man, going to set up. I mean, what do you guys think about these, Richter tests going off and, hey, that was an earthquake, or like, oh, you broke the sound barrier? Like, does anybody really, care about that besides Seahawks fans? I'm interested to see what you think. I don't know. Like I said, there's a lot of reasons to go either way on this game, but I just got a feeling that the Seahawks are going to get it done. I think that they match up very well offensively with the 49ers, and though Kaepernick should be able to make a few throws downfield, I just don't think that he's a consistent enough quarterback to get it done. I think that he can be rattled. On the other side of the ball, I mean, I've heard somebody say that this game could be determined a lot on the officiating, if they're calling things tight. The Seahawks players last week, especially with the Saints, but pretty much all year long, they like to talk smack. They like to get in guys' face. The DBs, the secondary, once they hit somebody, they like to come up and squawk about it a lot. 49ers love to squawk too. They're men. They're proud. They're going to get back in each other's face. Watch the game, the demeanors of the two teams here, the two games on Sunday. You're going to have a Patriots Denver game that's going to be very competitive, very fiercely fought. But it's also going to be kind of polite, kind of like cordial, kind of like, proper, let's say. Good word for it. This Seahawks 49er game, man, you talk about players don't like each other, coaches don't like each other, owners don't like each other, the towel boys don't like each other. I mean, it's on. This is a big time, super duper matchup, man. And I just feel that the home team is going to be able to pull it out. You know, right or wrong, that's how I feel. I think that, like I said, the Seahawks are going to find a way to get it done. I think the 49ers may just, you know, a lot of energy going on the road, a lot of traveling. They're a team built for this. But I don't know. I just do not see them getting over the hump. So those are my picks. If you would have said about 5 or 6 weeks ago, hey, man, what you got for the Super Bowl? People told you Denver Broncos, Seattle Seahawks, you'd have been like, all right, that's cool. I can see that. I don't see any reason why to change that. So that's what I'm coming at you for. Thank you very much for watching. Watch my son's video. I already posted it. It should probably already have 1 or 2 views. And yeah, Fresnoguillermo with 2 more videos to close out the football season. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, sorry. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to my wife. My wife's going to be in Florida. She got called for a weekend conference. She's a diehard Seahawks fan. She's going to be flying all the way from Oregon to Florida just to watch the game all by herself in her hotel room. So, babe, I hope you guys win, and good luck. And that's a true fan. She packed a jersey, she packed hat, she packed blanket. She packed blanket. I was like, go for it, man. Take the blanket. You know, she's been wrapped up in that blanket every game this year. Like I said, she's very superstitious. I'm not, but, you know, it's kind of fun to watch. She's a great fan, though, and I hope her team wins. I hope her team gets the Super Bowl, and I hope they take it down. Those are my picks. Objective as always. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.